Good evening, blessed beings. This is Bless. So, first and foremost, I think those who are continuing to support me, those who have decided to support me, and those who continue to support me in my musical journey. So, I'm gonna talk about my recent plans as an independent singer-songwriter, and as well as um what name do I want to give my supporters and fans. So let's talk about the name first, okay? I don't feel like I've already made a poll about it and I gave choices: blessed beings and fellow human beings. So what's this? Even though a lot of you voted for blessed beings, I personally choose fellow human beings. And I remember that there was a comment saying that I should call my fans and supporters beloveds, which is nice, but I think a subscriber and a watcher for that, shout out to Sean Thompson for giving me an idea. Thank you very much. He or she, please correct me in the comments down below. He or she or they is the one who gave me an idea that I should call my fans and supporters beloveds, okay? Because I love loving people so much. So I think it would be appropriate for a fan or supporter name, okay? Because if Lady Gaga has Little Monsters, if SB19 has 18, if BGYO has Aces, and if BTS has ARMY, so on and so forth. I have FHB or fellow human beings. I'm not the type of person who wants to treat fans as fans. I want to treat each and every person that I meet in my life, in my waking life, as fellow human beings. I'm not the type of person who loves hierarchy, unless if you're my coworker and if I happen to be your superior, then you must call me madam or ma'am and so on. But if we're not in the workplace setting, if we're not in the corporate setting, if I'm not your superior, you don't need to call me madam, you don't need to call me ate or elder sister in Filipino. If you don't know the meaning of ate, you don't need to call me madam, you don't need to call me ate, so on and so forth, because I believe that I'm kind of like a chill and a laid back person, and I just want to do my best to spread love and possibility towards my fellow man and to be of service to humanity. That's why I wish to have fellow human beings as a supporter name or a fan name, even though I'm just not the type of person who wants to greet fans as fans, greet supporters as supporters. I want to treat them as fellow human beings. For as long as they would respect my boundaries as their fellow human being as well, and give me love and respect, and of course continued support, then that would be great. Okay. Second, my plans for the rest of 2021 as an independent singer-songwriter. Again, I thank European Independent Music Network for giving me a chance to showcase my my music. So I was very happy because on the 123rd Independence Day of the Philippines, The Other Me premiered in the European Independent Music Chart, or in the European Independent Music Network, particularly on Formula Indie. It played on the first time in different radio stations for around I think 36 to 40 European countries, plus in US, plus in some Latin American countries such as Costa Rica, Mexico, and Brazil. And to me, until now, it's a great honor that I'm representing both the Philippines and France when it comes to competing in the Euro Indie Music Chart. So please continue to give me your support, because I'm really in need of your support right now when it comes to competing for the for week 26, or for my fourth week in the Euro Indie Music Chart. So my song The Other Me premiered, or made a new entry as number 141. Then on its second week, it was 63rd, and then on the third week it was 91st or 91. It was on the 91st place, or 90 spot number 91. So even though I'm not in the high rank yet, to me it's not bad, considering that I'm an independent musician. I'm just doing this to fulfill a childhood dream of mine. To me, it's a great honor because the Philippines was featured in the Euro Indie Music Chart for the first time. And it's not just European countries who are competing in the Euro Indie Music Chart. I saw Canadians, Americans, Indians, someone from, and any other country outside of Europe who are competing in the Euro Indie Music Chart. And to me, that's cool. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so my plans for my album, my very first mini album, I'm not gonna announce the name yet. I want it to be a surprise. First of all, I've already finished writing a mystery song. That a clue about this mystery song, it's definitely not a romantic song at all. I want my very first album to have assorted types of genre. For example, there's acoustic, there's electronic, there's pop rock, so on and so forth. Okay, that's what I'm trying to manifest: progress, evolution, success, financial stability, most especially financial stability. That's what I want and need in this life. Who doesn't want financial stability after all, right? So that's my let's go back to the mystery song that I just wrote like a couple of days ago. I finished writing it. And maybe the genre might be either electronic, hyperpop, or pop rock for this mystery song. Second song is about ancestral and inner child healing, because most especially I think it's because my childhood was never easy, because I grew up as a poor person, and I'm very thankful because I am where I am right now. I think it's because of it's not just because the divine assisted me to be here, or God, or whoever you want to call it. I think it's also because I've made the right decisions in life, and I don't think and I don't regret it at all. So this is all about ancestral and inner child healing my childhood traumas, which is very much important, so that I can move forward, so that I can face a better future with happiness, and with a heart full of happiness. And because we're only human, sometimes other people make mistakes, other people might hurt us because they themselves are also hurt. So this song is going to be about forgiveness, appreciation, gratitude. And I want to say that I'm thankful to my parents who despite the financial difficulties, despite the many toxicities that happened, they helped me to become the person that I am right now. My paraplegic dad, who never walked since he was born, because when my grandma was pregnant of him, he was already a victim of poliomyelitis. That's why his legs are forever paralyzed. His legs are like that for the rest of his life. And even though he has no legs, well, he has legs, but it's atrophied and paralyzed. He has legs, but despite that, I believe that he became a good father to me. He raised me up as a good daughter somehow. He built in me strength of character as well as resilience. Plus, my dad has a great sense of humor and is a great cook. And I believe that I've inherited his cooking skills. Even though, as far as I can remember, he never taught me how to cook, but I've inherited his cooking skills. And I just miss both of my parents. And also my mom who made a gigantic sacrifice just for me and my two siblings to graduate in college or university, because in the Philippines, college and university, it's almost the same. Yeah, well, it's the same actually. Tertiary education, college or university. So I'm the eldest of the children. I'm the most laid back. I believe I'm the most laid back yet. So far, the most artistic among the three. My only brother is a certified public accountant, and he has a master's degree in business administration. And my only sister, who is the youngest among us three, is a licensed teacher in physical education. So I take pride of having very intelligent, very hardworking, and very competitive siblings, because I believe among the three, I'm the oldest, but I'm the most laid back, I'm the most relaxed, I'm the most artistic. It's just me among them. But my siblings are very much competitive, intelligent. They will do everything just to obtain success. And I'm honored to be in such a family. And I would always do my best to give them honor as well. It's really a great honor for me to compete in the Euro Indie Music Chart, even though I'm not that popular yet as a singer-songwriter. But if it's my destiny to become popular or to be more known as a singer-songwriter, then I would use my voice to spread more love and positivity all around the world. Because that's energetic healing is what the world needs right now, because we're still in deep chaos. Okay? So the second single or the second song in this album is going to be about my family, most especially about my parents, and all about healing the past wounds, healing the hurt that has been done in the past. Third is the third single. It's about thanking the people who have influenced me. So I will compare them, most especially the specific person. I'm not going to mention any name in this third single of mine, which is, I'm just going to give an acronym, LS, okay? I'm going to compare this person to Moldavite, because the moment, Moldavite is a very powerful, if you don't know what Moldavite is yet, it's a very powerful stone of transformation and evolution, spiritual awakening. I've already made quite a lot of videos about Moldavite, and I sleep with this, and I already got used to its extremely powerful energy, so you can go ahead and check it out. I'm very thankful for the people who, for this specific person who influenced me and made me realize that I can realize a childhood dream of mine, probably without him knowing it. I'm not sure if he knows though. And this person, forever, no matter what, he has my gratitude, unconditional love, compassion, and understanding forever. And also, LS will be a song of gratitude towards the spiritual or magical or esoteric teachers that I have, who continue to lift me up and teach me how to deal with magic and spirituality. And to me, they have contributed a lot by means of contributing their knowledge, and I'm very thankful for that. And they're contributing their knowledge so that I could use that knowledge, so that I can use it to move forward in my life and gain progress in my life, both in the spiritual and in the mundane or physical aspect, because they have helped me a lot as well. So they deserve to be, they deserve my gratitude. They deserve to be honored, to be given honor, something like that. I hope that my term is correct though. Again, LS is about a song of gratitude and evolution. I know that I have received a few criticism about my second single, Magic Wand. Why is it sexual? Something like that. To me, sexuality, as long as it's put in the right place, it's a part of human life. The human race won't, we won't have a younger generation without it. Let's just, see the fact that without the S thing, we won't have a younger generation who would, and the younger generation won't exist without it. Okay, and it's a part of life. Okay, as long as it's done with consent, and it's done with consent, and then it's okay. Okay, that's why I age restricted it. For those who criticized me about making an erotic song, it's a normal part of life. If you're not a fan of erotic songs, don't listen to it, please. Okay, so tentative fourth song, because in my mini album I'm required to make a minimum of 3 songs. My very first song, The Other Me, might have a second part. And this single of mine, or song of mine, starts with letter S. Okay? Again, it's a song about twin flames, but the genre might not be similar with my very first song, the very first single, The Other Me. So it's kind of like part 2. Okay? And my possible fifth and last song for this very first mini album of mine, it might be an acoustic genre, and it might be an acoustic genre, and it's all about missing someone's ex. Okay, for those who are heartbroken, and for those who got jilted by their ex, or got ghosted by their ex for some reason, I might make a song out of it. So far, my first the mystery song was the only one that was finished so far. LS is 50% complete, because I'm still fixing, still writing some more lyrics, as well as the part 2 of The Other Me, which is starting with letter S, and the ancestral and inner child healing song that would be probably named after a flower, because if not because of them, I won't bloom, I won't grow, I won't be the person who I am right now. And I'm beyond thankful. I will be forever thankful to my parents no matter what. It's not because it's Filipino culture, it's not because of the Asian culture that there's close family ties, but to me, and because my childhood wasn't easy as well, it's important to address, sorry if this is being very long though, but I just wanted to express my heart out. I'm sorry about the noise. It's my father-in-law who's doing some mechanical work, I think. Because I wanted to provide myself some healing and help others have their inner child healing and past healing through this song of mine, because it's in life we will always hurt. Success is not without heartbreak. That's what I've learned from this journey. People might hurt us even though without them knowing it, because they themselves are hurt. That's why forgiveness and compassion is very much important. I'm sorry about that noise. Forgiveness and compassion are very much important in order to move on and to have a better future. In order to face a better future without holding grudges or something like that. So I think that's it for this evening. Thank you very much for watching, fellow human beings. I hope you continue to support me in my magical and musical journey. Please keep on voting for me on Euro Indie Music Chart. So far, The Other Me is the one competing in the my song The Other Me, Bless Parco Rodriguez, The Other Me is the one competing in the Euro Indie Music Chart. Please give it a vote if you didn't do it yet. Have a magical day, fellow human beings. Blessed be. Bye!